So this actually arrived yesterday, and I'm considering buying. I know what it is, so I'm considering buying a set if I get round to it. The seller on eBay offered me a good price, so I might end up buying a duplicate, which is really annoying. If you can hear a meowing, just ignore it. It's Poppy. She's at the window, and she's been meowing at me for ages to try and get in. Let's see. So, I got this for a really good price, £6 something, so just less than £7, from Momox. This is the light novel volume 3, but right now there is someone selling the first 6 volumes for a good price, but then they offered me £5 off, which means it's even better. But I already picked up volume 1, and this is now volume 3, and so I would have duplicates, but I could always sell them on for the price that I got them for. So I do want to read it all and to be able to just get the full set, and they'd all be around £7 something, so just over. But these are light novels, and so they are usually a bit more expensive, and you don't usually get them for as good a price as I got this, £6 something, so just shy of £7. So yeah, I'm in two minds, but this is May. This will be my May haul, whatever that may be. Oh, actually, I bought some stuff, so I'm expecting some more packages, but I might not be here to actually receive them and open them until I get back. So we shall see what I get for the month of May, but this is the first one, and I'm very happy about it. I like the manga. I still have volume 3 to read. And I like the anime, so I'm gonna collect the rest of them. But you knew that already. So I've just got back from traveling, and I have a couple of parcels that were left in my mailbox, and I was a little bit cheeky and popped into Forbidden Planet in Glasgow before I got the bus up home. And I got 3 for 2. So let's go through what I actually bought, and then we can open some packages, shall we? Okay, so in here I picked up this first one, Mobsters in Love by Chiyoko Origami. And this is a Square Enix title. This is volume 1, and it was £11.99. And it's got this plastic wrap on it because I got it from there. So they wrap these things up. And I didn't realise that Square Enix was doing this. So this was the first time I saw it. So I thought, just may as well get it, because Square Enix ones are generally kind of a bit pricey. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. I don't know if it's BLBL, but it looks BL. I don't know if it's any good, and I haven't heard anything about it. In fact, it's the first time I've ever seen it, so I did not even know that they were going to be doing this. I know that Square Enix does Cherry Magic, and they do, I think, Our Son is Gay, but this is one that I hadn't seen before, so I don't even know when it was published, so I'm going to have to check this out. It was just like one of those, like, oh, I've never seen that before. So yeah, happy to have this one. That was £11.99. Then I picked up this one, which is My Mate is a Feline Gentleman UK Arc Under, by Arata Asanae, which is a Yen Press title. And I got this one because I have My Mate is a Feline Gentleman, and then I have the UK Arc Over, and this was the first time I'd seen the cover for Under, and I saw this one. I thought, that will be pretty good. I'll be like happy to be able to read all 3 volumes together. I think there might be another volume. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do not know. But I'm happy to have this one, and it does mean that I can just carry on and read this one as well. Plus, I know that it is a fairly new title, so I'm happy with this. So yeah, this one I think was £12.99 though, so just a little bit more expensive. And then this one here is, I did pick up like one, but it's a little bit damaged. I didn't realise that when I was paying for it. Volume 5 of Prince Barry by Solanine and Maki, and that means I now have all of the published volumes. I got this one for £11.99 as well, so there are 6 volumes, and I have volume 6, but I didn't have volume 5, and every time I looked for this, it was like £16 or something. So just a little bit of damage. And I should have picked up and checked first before I actually bought it because it didn't have any plastic on. It's not a brand new title. But it is one that meant that I have now completed your set. So yeah, £16 from America. They were going to ship it in on Amazon. And I managed to pick this up for $11.99, but when you buy 3 you get 1 free, so it was $11.99, $11.99 and $12.99, and that means that one of my $11.99s are free, or that together each of these volumes were £8, and I think £8 each, although it's more than my £7 one, I still think is a pretty good deal because Prince Barry, like I said, is about £16 or £17 on Amazon, and I'm not about to pay that. So I still have never come across it cheap. I've come across all the other volumes on Amazon for cheaper, but Prince Barry Volume 5 seems to be pricey. So, and I really wanted to just get it completed. I just want to complete all of these series that I'm almost finished. So yeah, I feel like these were good birthday purchases because today is my birthday. So yeah, I've got some things to unwrap, but it feels like my birthday because it is. So yeah, this is what I got for myself at the shops. There was lots I could have gotten, and I had planned to get like 3 at $9.99, which would mean they were £6.66, which is a much better price. But these ones I'm quite happy with. Let's see what I got in my packages. So this is the first package. Let's have a wee look see. Don't know what's in it. Oh, I think it's 2 things. Oh, there we go. So I think I got this from World of Books, and they've kind of wrapped it up, interestingly. I've never seen it like this before. Let's see if I can... It looks in really good condition though, right? Yeah. Well, this may be a bit easier bit to cut. There we go. Ooh, $9.99. I know I did not pay $9.99 for these. So yeah, I have got The White Cat's Revenge is Plotted from the Dragon King's Lap, Volume 3. That's because I have Volumes 1 and 2. I don't think I've got Volume 3. Hold on a second. I don't have Volume 3, do I? No, I do not. That's good. So yeah, I wanted Volume 3. There is a Volume 4 out, and I finally managed to pick this up for a good price, not $9.99. Cheaper than that, and this is a yen price title. I've enjoyed the first 2 volumes. The character design and artwork and everything like that is by Aki, or the original story Kureha, character design Yamigo, but Aki's the one doing this, and I just wish Aki would finish your own manga, please, Aki. I need to know what happens in Arosamente. Arosamente is like the absolute best. I love it so much. It's so good. But this is fine. I'm glad to have this in this form. I haven't read any of the light novels. And I also got Cafe Kichijoji De, Volume 1. I think there's Volumes 1, 2, and 3, maybe? Kyoko Negishi and Yuki Miyamoto. This isn't technically a BL, but it is by DMP, and it is based on the hit CD drama series Full Course Adventure. It's kind of like lots of boys together. That's supposed to be Fujo bait. So yeah, I don't know. I will see if I can pick up the other volumes. It might be a bit trickier for me to get, and it's not a priority. But it is a 2005 publication. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting CD drama based manga. So yeah, that was the first one. Let's see what else I got. I obviously from World of Books, so I did get this from World of Books. Right. Okay. This one is a big bag. Let's just cut into it. There's a lot in here. Okay, this first one, let's just do one at a time. This first one is, ooh, $13.99. I did not pay. Is The Cat Propose, Dento Hayane. This is one of the Tokyo Pop titles from the old Love Love, not the new Love Love. Oh, Tokyo Pop. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this when I read it digitally, and I really wanted a physical copy. So I was really happy to get it. Yeah, this is a good one. And I would be quite happy to read this physically. Unlike the previous one from last month, that was the other Tokyo Pop one that I just got, and it was also one that I read digitally, but I was just like, I don't know. Nah. I can't even remember it. It's like been wiped from my memory. But yeah, this is what I'm happy to have a physical copy of. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, I think I know. Yes, I'm Kinda Chubby and I'm Your Hero, Volume 2. This is by Nore and a Seven Seas title. So I picked up Volume 1, very happy, and it was really enjoyable. But this is only a 2-volume series, so it won't take me long. And I've just flew through the first volume, but I really wanted to just finish it. It's an easy one, it's like a really easy series, just finish it. So I've been keeping an eye out to see if I could get this for a good price. And I know I did. I just can't remember what any of these prices are. But yeah, this is a completed series as well, which is, yes, very good. Let's see what else I've got. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Princess by Mikio Tsuda Volume 5. I also got this for an okay price. You can see it's a little bit yellow. This is part of the Princess series, which has 5 volumes from DMP, and then has Princess Plus from Doki Doki, which I have already. I have volumes 1 and 3, so I need to get volumes 2 and 4. Always the way. So I'll keep an eye out for these. Sometimes they come up for good prices and sometimes they don't. So it's sometimes a bit easier to just get the full set if someone's selling it. So yeah, you can get them in French and German, Italian and all them really cheap. English not so much. So we'll see what else I've got. Let's see. This one, oh, it's a little bit dirty. I'll have to clean it up. This is X Gender by Asuka Miyazaki, Volume 1, which means I can read it straight away. This is Seven Seas title. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty. It needs to be cleaned. $14.99. I did not buy it for that. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what representation of non-binary characters or individuals are in manga form. So I'm going to see what it's like. I've been keeping an eye out for this one as well. It's a little beat up, but I know I got it for a good price. I really like the way that the white is raised and has a lovely texture. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm happy to have more LGBT leaning works in my collection. I really want to try and read more of them. So I'm happy to have this. I know that the second volume's already out. I think it's blue, but I haven't seen it for a good price yet. And the final one is, oh yeah, I forgot I got this one. Ex Yakuza and Stray Kitten, Volume 1, story and art by Riddle Kamimura. This is also a Seven Seas title. This is $12.99 from Waterstones? Definitely not. No, sir. A menacing ex-Yakuza boss takes in an adorable kitten. Well, that just sounds like fun to me. I know it's not BL, but it's kind of one that I wanted to have a wee look at. And if I can get some of these like interesting titles that I'm kind of interested in, that are not BL and they're not LGBT, but they're kind of cute or wholesome, or they make me feel good, heartwarming, that's the best word I think, ones, then I'll be quite happy. And I know I got these for really good prices. I don't know how much it would all be, so I'll have to figure all that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. And then, of course, the ones that I purchased today, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've already got 10 here. So this is my haul, basically. I say that with the full intention of purchasing more for this month. It's my birthday month. It's my birthday day. I feel like I should. So yeah, this is a nice wee haul. Makes me feel good. There's a few I can read straight away, like these volume 1s. This volume 2, a reread of this volume 1, this volume 3. I can read volume 5. Now I can read the whole volume 1 through to 6. Isn't that great? And these as well I can read, so I'm really happy. I can read everything. There's nothing except for Princess 5. But I've watched the anime so many times, I know the story. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. It's a really great wee haul, wee stack. So I don't know how much more I'll get throughout the month. We shall see. It's still early days. But it's nice to have a stack like this. And also I probably will have a wee go at reading some of these this month, so I can actually talk about them in my haul rather than just being like, this is how much I paid, don't know what it's about. So yeah, this is a good little stack for me. So the postman, well actually it was a postwoman today, delivered this just now. I think I know what this is. I think it's 3 things. Yes, and it's all different things, so it's fine. I can take them out one at a time. So let's have a look at the first one. Ja-ja! This is The Case Files of Julia Richard, Volume 4. This has got a little bit of dirt on it. I'll probably need to give it a clean. It's quite a lot of dirt on this bit. So yeah, I'll have to give it a proper clean with the coconut oil. Coconut oil is pretty good about getting dirt and stuff off. So we'll give it a good clean. This is pretty good because I have a 2023 publication from June. I have, I think, is this, yeah, this is volume 5. Volume 5, not volume 4. Volume 5, and I have volumes 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have volume 4. It does have a bit of a dink there, probably through shipping. So I need to get volume 4 so that I can read this. So I won't be able to read this until I get volume 4, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. So I still need to read volume 3 anyway. So maybe I should wait. No, I should probably just read what I've got, you know. So yeah, I've got to get a volume 4 for this, and then I can read this one as well. So yeah, it's not too bad. I know I got it for a good price, but I can't remember what it was. Was it like £6 or something? Something like that. Let's see what else I got. So this is all from Momox. Oh yes, that's right. I got Confessions of a Shy Baker by Masaomi Ito, Volume 1. This is a Tokyo Pop Love Love one. £12.99. Well, I didn't pay £12.99 for it. I think it was £6 or £7 as well, something like that. And this is from December 22. And I do have volume 2 of this, so now I have a volume 1 and 2, so I can read them both. I know that there's like a volume 3, possibly volume 4 as well. Like, I don't know how many volumes there is of this series. And it's very rare that Tokyo Pop have a long-running series. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. I've heard some mixed things about this one. So maybe some people like it, some people don't. I don't know if the representation's perfect throughout. We shall see. So yes, it's great because with this one, I can read 2 volumes, which is the exact opposite of The Case Files of Julia Richard. And then this one, which I think I know what it is. Yes, it is. This is Restart After Coming Back Home by Kokomi, and this is a 7 Cs, large trim size. It's in pretty good condition, a little bit dinked around the edges, but not too bad. And this is the first one in the duology, so there's 2 volumes, and I already have the second volume, and it's been sitting there for about a year, and I haven't been able to read it because I needed to get the first one. This one was November 21. So I now have this one, restart after coming back home and restart. I can't remember. So yeah, the other Kokomi one. I know there's another Kokomi that's being released by Tokyopop, or has already been released, I don't know. So yeah, this is pretty good as well. That means I can read this one and the other one. So Julie Richard is kind of the odd one out, because it means I can't really read it. And yeah, these are my Momox, my little Momox haul. I may be expecting another package from Momox at some point. Maybe it'll arrive before the end of May, with a series, but not the full thing, just a bit of it. So yeah, I am happy about this, because it does add more things to my TBR. Oh dear, I'm kind of glad that this is a 5. It means I've got no reason to read you. Great, you're off the TBR at the moment, or at least for like the you can read me, why haven't you read me yet pile. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one though. This is the reason why I have this package in the first place, is because I wanted this one so that I could actually start and finish this series. So I'm looking forward to reading that one. So I just got back up the road again. I feel like I'm always traveling, and this was waiting for me. So I think I know what this is. This is not a big order, but it is, and it was quite a cheap order. And I think I know. Yes, it is. And they're all the same. Let's see. Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. There we go. These were all from Momox, as you can see. This is Net Comics Yeri Na Do Whatever You Want. This is quite a long series. I think there's like 6, 7, 8, something like that. But it's quite difficult to get hold of them all, and it's not 100%. I mean, you can see there's a bit of like, is it, isn't it, about it. So for me, it was kind of like put down on my list of possible, see if you can get them at some point, just to see what they are. And this was volumes 1, 2, and 3 for a really cheap price, from Momox. So yeah, 2008 for that volume. And then we've got this, which was also 2008. So yeah, girls and boys, but this is very much like giving, is this BL? We don't know, kind of thing, vibes. Yep, January 2008. So quite some time ago. I have no idea what the story's about, but it's like a Korean Net Comics one. So yeah, Do Whatever You Want, which is quite a tricky one to get hold of, I think. I can't even find a volume 4, so I don't know if I'll ever get them. But to get all 3 of these, I think they were all about like £3 something each. So I think I got a really good deal with this, because someone was selling these 3 as a set for, I don't know, like 18 or something like that. And I thought, oh, that sounds like a good idea. But actually, I think I got them for much cheaper that way. So yeah, these will get added to my haul for May, along with everything else, which may or may not arrive by the time that I film my haul. We shall see if this May haul will, well, May is already a big haul. We'll see how it is. But yeah, adding these two to that pile right now is going to be, oh, it's looking bad already, but good already? Depends how you look at it. But I'm kind of excited about this. I'd like to see if I can collect them all, but I might give these first 3 volumes a read to see if they are BL-ish, esque. And if they're not, then I won't bother. I'll just be like, okay, that was fine. But yeah, we'll see. But they're in very good condition for the price that I got them for, so I'm happy about that. So I just got a couple of packages delivered. This is not the packages that I thought were getting delivered today. I don't know. I don't know when. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, I've got these 2 packages. We'll see what I got, because I honestly can't remember. It's just been one of those kinds of months. Yeah, May has been one of those kinds of months. And I need to do my haul video soon to put up on Patreon. So I don't know if the other packages will be included in May's haul. We shall see. I will make the decision. But we'll see what I got today. So yeah, 2 packages of quite sizable size. So let's start with a smaller one. Okay. Could probably rip it, but there we go. Let's see. What is there? Is there 1, 2? Oh, they're packaged together. I think there's some tape on them. That's always quite good, actually. Let's just rip them off. Ja-da! There we go. Oh, 2 things. Right. Let's see. There we go. I do like how World of Books are starting to do that, and they're making it a little bit more looked after. There we go. So, first things first. Can I pull it out? No, I can't. Let's see. There we go. First things first is Until I Meet My Husband by Ryosuke Nanasaki, the true story of the first religiously recognized same-sex marriage in Japan. I have the manga version of this. Got a little bit of damage there by 7Seas. Can you see it? There we go. So a little bit of damage, not too much. This is the true story of the gay activist Ryosuke Nanasaki on his road to his historic marriage. This became quite a big thing. I really enjoyed the manga version. It was really well done. It was poignant and emotional, and I'm really happy that 7Seas put this out and has lots of great photographs. Really nice. Telling this story. Translation by Molly Lee. So yeah, I got this for a good price. And May for World of Books had 20% discount on secondhand books. So any of the secondhand books, so even if it's got a little bit of damage there, you get like 20% off the already discounted price. So I did get these for a really good price. I cannot remember what the prices were. Probably like a $5 or something like that. So yeah, very happy to have this, and a prose one. So I'm kind of glad that I got this because it was on my list of ones I wanted to see if I could get. Now the other one on this package is, let's see, number 4, Mikio Tsuda's Princess, which I think leaves me with volume 2 to get. I've been very slowly picking these up, and I have seen these and I thought, why not? I'll just get them. So I have picked up a couple of volumes. I already had volume 1. I've had it for a while. It's in my other collection, I think. Well, I don't know, it might actually be in this one. So yeah, there's probably, yes, a bit of yellowing and probably some yellowing inside. Oh, not so bad. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, that's quite good. Did not know that. And I have wanted to get this because I've put so much effort into getting Princess Plus, which is harder to get. So yes, I wanted to get Princess, and rewatched the anime. It's been a long time since I watched it. But yeah, this is obviously, is it Taishi Zao or Ike? I think it's Taishi Zao. Mikio Tsuda is the shoujo mangaka name for a BL mangaka. And it's a very obvious style, so it's very recognizable if you think Love Stage, that kind of thing. Then yeah, it's very, very similar. Pretty much the same, but with a shoujo name. And this is very, having just fairly recently read The Heart of Thomas, it does make me feel really good that this is considered shoujo instead of it being considered as BL, because it's a boarding school story too. It's like it's very wildly different, and yet it's got a lot of similarities because it's absolutely insane. It's crazy. It's mad. It's melodramatic, as far as I know, because of the anime. But I do want to collect them all. So there's 4 volumes, and I think I have 5 volumes, and I have 4 of the 5 volumes. And I think I need to get volume 2 to have the complete set. So I'm doing very well, actually, considering I've left this to languish on my to collect shelf for a long time, and I just have ignored it. Because it's digital manga publishing, it's not something that I haven't really paid too much attention to DMP's works that are BL-esque, and I probably should do a little bit more of that. So yeah, I've been maybe focusing a wee bit more on that recently in the out of print side of things. Okay, so those are the first two. Let's move this out of the way and look at the other package. Okay, this is sizable, much bigger. And this also, I can feel, has the white tape. I think that's really good of World of Books, because these packages generally keep things contained, but also having this, let me just get the tape cut. There we go. And then I can pull out things one by one. Okay. Or maybe I can't. There we go. Let's get this tape cut. Now I can pull things out one by one. Right, first thing is, ooh, $13.99 is not what I paid for it. This is Black Water, Jeanette Arroyo and Ren Graham. It's a queer, oh, it's got quite a nice shine to it. It's a queer graphic novel. I've had my eye on it for a long time, since it was announced, actually, and then it came out and I was like, oh, I need to pick up that up, and I kind of wanted to, but I didn't get around to it, and then it's been a while, and so when I saw it on World of Books, and then of course with an extra 20% as well, and I think this would be really good for Summerween. I think this would be a really good Summerween story, because it's kind of, it gives me those Summerweeny vibes. What does it say? Welcome to the haunted town of Blackwater. I mean, doesn't that just give you Summerween vibes? Tony Price is a popular high school track star, an occasional delinquent aching for his dad's attention and approval. Ellie Hirsch is a quiet boy with a chronic autoimmune disorder that has ravaged his health and social life. What happens when these two become unlikely friends? And a whole lot more in the spooky town of Blackwater, Maine. Oh, Maine, of course. Werewolf curses. Ooh, unsavoury interactions with the quarterback of the football team. Oh, a ghostly fisherman haunting the harbour. Oh, and tons of high school drama. Doesn't that just scream Summerween? Yes. This definitely feels like perhaps this is a Summerween book. I'm wanting some things that are spooky, but also give that sort of, yeah, kind of, it's the Halloweeny vibes in the summer, but you need them for the summer. Think Stephen King type thing, you know, but for me. So this is really good, and I did get this for a really good price. I had my eye on it for a bit, and then of course with 20% extra off, it was a really good buy. So yeah, it's a good one as well. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, this is another graphic novel. This is Breaks, Volume 1, a love story but a little bit broken. Emma Viacelli and Malin Ryden. So here we have Volume 2, and I think there's going to be, yeah, a Volume 3. So this was originally printed in another, with different cover. So this is a reprint. So I'm guessing that Orbit Books like took on this work. Let's see, a little bit of something there, but in really good condition. I don't think this has been read, so it looks pretty new. And I think it's about two guys who, once again, and I think it's kind of heavy. I think it's going to be a heavier one. Let's see. Cortland Hunt has made some dangerous mistakes. Now he's waiting quietly for those mistakes to catch up with him. Ian Tanner coasts through life denying the spark of anger beneath his laid-back exterior. When school, politics, and personal lives become a battleground, the pair find that their only safe haven might just be each other. Before Heartstopper, there was Breaks. With millions of views and thousands of subscribers on webcomic platforms, the complete series now comes to print for the first time. Really? For the first time? For the first time? Because I know you can get it in a different format with a different cover. Breaks is the addictive, heart-wrenching story of two young men discovering who they are and who they will become. For the first time? I don't think that's necessarily true, is it? Because I know that they have a different cover. Maybe it's like a US UK thing. 2013. Launched on Tapas in 2015. First published digitally on Smack Jeeves. Launched from Tapas 2015. First published in Great Britain in 2017 by Soaring Penguin Press. And this edition published by Orbit 2024. So there you go, in Great Britain. 2017. I knew that there was. So yeah, there are other versions of Breaks. And it was a 2-volume thing. But now they've got it as a 3-volume thing. So yeah, this is another one added to it. And I got it for a good price. Let's see what else. Ooh! Okie doke. The Flower That Seems to Truly Dance. This is a Tokyopop title. A little bit of damage. A bit of a dink, but that's fine. And once again, in pretty good condition for... I do like that they put the colour print on the first one. That's lovely. And this is one that I've read digitally. It's a historical, so I already know that I like it, and I needed to get it at some point. This is December 2022. It's a lovely historical one. It's got from like the Taisho, I think Taisho era. Very nice, because you know I like a bit of Taisho era stuff about two people who probably shouldn't be together but end up being together, and it's just lovely. And it's quite a thick book, and I got a really good deal for it. It is by Saki Tsukahara, who also has some other works by Tokyopop. And I always look out for Tokyopop titles that I can get for a good price, and I managed to get this one for a good price with another 20% off, so I'm like very happy about the prices that I paid for all of these. I think I got like 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 7 things for about less than £40, so that's pretty good. Yeah, just over 35, so they're just like £5 something each, that kind of thing. So yeah, pretty good. I'm glad to have this in my collection now. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh! Oh, yes, Eiji and Shiro by Kaya Azuma, From Zeros to Heroes. This is a Kuma title, so great quality. This is from, when is it from? 2023, it just says 23. And they have nice things. Very good quality. Look at that shiny. I do have to admit something though. I saw this after I'd ordered it. So I will end up with a duplicate of this. But I paid a lot less for this one than the other one. Why? I don't know. Why did I do that? But look how lovely that is. Maybe because I wanted to read it straight away. We shall see. Add this to my collection. This looks like an interesting one. I don't know what it's about at all. Another high school one. They are both mob characters forced to live in the shadow of more glamorous people. Oh, it's these ones that were actually sensing their livelihood was in danger. Shiro comes up with a plan. Can they become protagonists just like the men in Shiro's sister's BL comic? Oh, that sounds like fun. This is a fun one. So yeah. And this is the chapters. Okay, dope. That looks like a good one. Kuma always has great quality, and their choices are wacky and interesting. And I like that they go for the titles that are not the norm. Like Sublime used to do that quite a lot, and I don't think they necessarily always do, because they can't, because of the number of titles that they're allowed to publish. And if they're in a part of a series, then that's it. They're kind of committed for the series, so that's their publishing slot. Whereas Kuma, they don't have a lot of ones either, but the ones that they choose are always weird. I quite like that. So yeah, another one that I think I got for a really good price with that one. And let's see. This is the last one. Ah, yes. This whole stack here is because of this one work. I saw this on eBay and it kept getting reduced, and someone was selling it for like £4 with £2.60 shipping, and I was like, £7.60 is pretty good. And then I saw it on World of Books for a lot less with another 20% discount, so I got this for a really good price. I have obviously read this digitally as well, and I have volume 2 in physical. So I have read this one, volumes 1 and 2, and I think there is more. There should be like a volume 3 at some point. But I didn't have the physical one of it, and I wanted to get it because I'd already read it and it was part of the series. So having volume 2 and not having volume 1 physically made me feel a little bit irked. So I'm really glad that I've got it now, and I did get it for a really, really good price. So yeah, these are my stack. I don't know, can you see? Let's turn it this way. So this is the stack I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was 7. I think I paid around £37, something like that, for all of them. So £5 something each. Although they all have different prices, actual prices. But yeah, if I averaged it out, they were just over £5. And I think that's pretty good. Like 5.40, is that about right? Something like that. 5.40, 5.50. Which is pretty good, right? For all of these? Pretty good prices. So yeah, even though I'm definitely gonna have to stop. Rein it in for June. In fact, I might just do a whole no buy month. It might just have to happen. I think it's time. It is time. It is time. I'm holding a stack of books going, it is time. Stop spending money. Yeah, but I'm really happy about these. And I'm glad I'm getting some queer graphic novels, or I'm guessing they are kind of graphic novels, or like web comics printed. So yeah, that are originally in English, was quite interesting. I think they are anyway. Maybe they're not. Let me know if you know. But yeah, these are really good. I'm very happy with this, and I'll add this to the stack. And I think I might just have to start. I might just have to do a haul video soon, like tomorrow or the next day. And then if I don't get the other package, if I get the other package, that's just gonna be after June's haul. Even though I'm gonna try and commit to a no buy month. We'll see if I manage it. Okie doke. So yeah, another great package, I guess.